Edgar Allan Poe's prophetic dream themes.
In a dimly lit study late at night, Edgar Allan Poe, in his 30s, sits alone at his desk, surrounded by sheets of paper covered in half-finished lines. Shadows flicker on the walls from a single candle as he stares down at his work with a haunted expression, fingers tapping restlessly on his desk.
For Edgar Allan Poe, the world of dreams was a doorway, a place where shadows whispered and fears took shape. In the depths of night, his unconscious mind would reach out, pulling him into a realm where death and madness danced hand in hand.
Everything I fear to know, and in it a raven perched above as if it knows an endless darkness. Yes, but there's more, isn't there? He begins to murmur to himself, almost as if reciting softly. Once upon a midnight dreary.
As he speaks, the room fades and shifts. The scene becomes dreamlike, and Poe finds himself standing in a vast, dark forest. A thick mist hangs in the air, and shadows twist around him. He hears faint whispers echoing around him, phrases from his own stories. Nevermore, the pit, the pendulum.
His dreams were a haunting reflection of his own inner world, revealing to him secrets he could scarcely understand by day. Death, despair, and mystery loomed over him like old friends, each night bringing new visions and new horrors.
Breathing heavily, fearfully, You're not real. Just a vision, a story, nothing more.
Poe sees a figure in the shadows, drifting closer. It's a man with hollow eyes and a pale face, a figure resembling the protagonist from The Telltale Heart. The figure's heartbeat grows louder, filling the silence, each beat echoing in Poe's ears. Poe's dreams reflected more than fear. They reflected his own descent into the shadows of the mind, an endless exploration of the mysteries of existence. In every vision, he glimpsed the darker truths lurking beneath the surface.
Why must I see these things? Why do they come to me as if they're already part of me, woven into my very soul? The pendulum stops and Poe finds himself back in his study, breathing heavily, hand clutched to his chest. He looks down at the paper before him, almost in a trance, and picks up his pen, his hand moving instinctively. Perhaps it is my fate to give voice to these shadows, to bring them to life so others may see the darkness we all carry.
Guided by his dreams and visions, Poe poured his fears, his doubts, and his fascination with death onto the page. Each story, each poem was a piece of his soul, an offering to the mysteries he could never fully escape. This script captures Poe's complex relationship with his dreams and the prophetic themes that surfaced in his work. It explores the idea that his writing was a channel for his deepest fears and fascinations, as if the shadows within his mind compelled him to share their stories with the world. Let me know if you'd like to explore any additional details.